We got a great momentum market on our hands. Let's get right into the market outlook. And, we're seeing that trend we've seen over the past 3-4 weeks now where the stocks are just skyrocketing higher. We did find some weakness today, but it was bought up off lows. There's a ton of relative strength out there. So make no mistake, this pattern will break at some point. But until then, I plan on just keep taking advantage of the momentum that we're seeing. And, it's been pretty, I don't want to say easy and jinx us, but, that the market's been very forgiving with setups to the upside, at least with if you're in the right space, with the right earnings names, the strongest ones and things like that. They've been shaking off any market weakness and continuing higher, like we'll talk about later. What are you thinking over there?
Yeah, no, same thing. I mean, I guess this market's been pretty relentless since we took out those prior highs in the SPY. We saw the same thing with Nasdaq on a absolutely monstrous run. We saw the material sector getting back up to its highs again, very extended off its recent support. We saw the same with the REITs, same thing, retesting that prior high. And one sector that it's setting up is probably the most boring sector, is the telecom sector. It's still actually setting up where it's not wildly extended relative to the other ones. But definitely that same similar with you, Shake. It's you got to keep take advantage of this run up and just be aware that eventually. Even like we look at Tesla, had that insane run and then gives back a significant percentage just today alone, and that's kind of the move maybe not to that drastic extent, but it's similar. You get that big up move, and eventually we do get some rug pull if and whenever that does happen.